Hello everyone. This homeless Boondockers again. Down by the Blue Water Bridge in St. Clair County, Port Huron. I kind of said that backwards. But that's alright. This is going to be Palmer Park that we go by, but I'm not filming that. I'm going to be filming the boardwalk. Not a lot of talking. Just visual. There's a lot of people. I don't want to look like I'm crazy or anything, even though people talk all the time to themselves nowadays because of the phones. But it's a nice area and it's a beautiful day, and it's not windy like the last time. Yeah, the Coast Guard. Yeah. Truthfully, I would think we'd have a way better Coast Guard unit here. Not that they're bad. I'm talking about size-wise. Because Canada over there, I mean, you can swim there. A lot of people don't think so, but like I told you in the other video, I've done it. I believe my nephew, I'd have to ask him. Somebody did with me. And we've definitely went over there by doing the float down. If you don't know what the float down is, way over there around the turn is a beach called Lighthouse Beach. And thousands of people go into the water in August, most of the time in August, and they float all the way down miles, all the way past Marysville, well, at the end of Marysville, and then they get out. They're all on rafts and everything, homemade stuff. It's really fun. I remember coming down here as a kid and my rollerblades. We used to do some wild stuff that we thought was insane, but it wasn't actually all that dangerous. There's a park that I'm going to be filming, but I want to do a night shot first, since all the Christmas lights are up, and then I want to do a day shot. So we'll wait on that. Just do the walk all the way down to the bridge area. We take it for advantage, but those two bridges are pretty sweet looking. A squirrel. Yeah, I like squirrels. I think they'd be neat pets. What is this? Deluxe public work stand. Ah, it's for your bike. Okay. That's pretty nice of them. When you do these kind of videos, you start seeing things that you just normally wouldn't. Like right there's something. See what that is. They got some art down here we're going to be looking at, but some of it is like questionable. Like, that's actually art. Other ones, they look really neat. Samantha Peace Garden. Okay. Planted with Care by Port Huron Beautification Commission. Never heard of them. I don't know what the Samantha Peace Garden is all about either. Look that up. Before we do the walk, let's go check out the sign up here. Katrina Peace Garden. I don't know what those are all about. Established in 1984, the effort of Samantha Smith of America and Catherine of Russia in their quest for global peace. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Albert Einstein. That's a nice saying. Well, now we know what the Peace Garden was. That's pretty neat. Russia and America. Skate the Sky. Keith Michael Dalton. In loving memory. Well, it's nice to see stuff like that, but it's kind of sad. That means somebody died. Skate for the sky, though. We'll check out all that over there when we do the park, but I want to see what this looks like. A tombstone is all about. The Freedom Pledge. I'm an American, a free American, free to speak without fear, free to worship God in my own way, free to stand for what I think right. People are free to oppose what I believe wrong, free to choose those who govern my country. This heritage of freedom I pledge to uphold for myself and all mankind. Told you I wasn't a good reader. Alright, let's go where I used to rollerblade. I was never really a skateboarder. Roller skates and rollerblades, that was my thing. Mostly rollerblades. I love it. They have new ones. They're very expensive, but they strap to any shoes. They're basically just a casing that goes up your ankle. I want to get a pair. Just carry them around with me whenever I want them. Take them off, put them on. This is it. Used to jump off the stairs there. We thought we were so cool. Go down the railing there. Used to do this thing. Yeah, see, doesn't seem so scary or dangerous anymore. Well, at least to me. Used to rollerblade right off of that, off the side. Used to rollerblade down this, jump the stairs, and jump into the water. I made my rollerblades so they're quickly to take off. So once I got into the water, I just popped them right off and swam up. They were heavy to try to swim with, but it was fun. Coming up to the boat. That's an actual museum, but I've never been in it, and I've never heard of anybody going in it. And that water looks so nice. Me and my nephew would all the way around the bend, come all the way around, swim all the way along here, all the way down, kind of by that tall orange building there, and get out. So nice to fish down there. That's a casino across the water. Never been there. Such a nice area down here. I thought there was going to be a lot more people. When I drove by, there was quite a few people down here, so I didn't think I'd be talking very much. With it being this cold, I don't know about being out in a boat. That just looks cold. It'd be nice if they did something to this area right here. A lot nicer. Put lighting or something all the way along this. You'll see when I do the night walk. And here's the boat. I always thought it was pretty neat looking when I was a kid. Huron Lightship Museum. No boarding, no trespassing, $500 fine in 90 days. City ordinance. Well, it used to be a museum. It says it's a museum. Probably only during the summer. And that's a neat looking tugboat, I have to say. Oh, yeah, I didn't even... Let's go back here. Because it's another place we used to rollerblade. I don't know why I skipped it. But all these steps and everything is pretty fun. Used to ride up and down this. It was just steep enough to be hard, but not too hard. See what this sign's all about. It's about the Huron Lightship. Commissioned in 1921, the Huron began as relief vessel for other Great Lakes lightships. She has 97 feet long, 24 feet in beam, and carried a crew of 11. On clear nights, her beacon could be seen for 14 miles. After serving the northern Lake Michigan and Huron, or the Huron was assigned to the Corsica shallows in 1935. These shallow waters 6 miles north of Fort Huron were the scene of frequent groundings by lake freighters. In the late 19th century, the lightship station had been established there in 1893, since the manned ship were more reliable than lighted buoys. After 1940, the Huron was the only lightship in the Great Lakes. Retired from the Coast Guard service in 1970. She was presented to the city of Port Huron in 1971. Okay, I didn't know that. I always thought she was just a simple tugboat. Used to go all the way down. It was so cool. As a kid, you'd get so fast. You could either turn and go down that way or go this way and do this circle. or continue down the boardwalk. Nowadays it's like, so what? So exciting. It was like a roller coaster when I was younger. Yeah, I do have to say, everybody was in fear of this water. I've swam in it so much. It's still water, and it's not the calmest of water. So the idea is that you really need to take care swimming in it. But other than that, it's just more currenty water than normal. Now, out of experience, underneath the actual bridge in the middle there, that's where the dangerous water is. It'll suck you under so fast. But the rest of this isn't too bad. Here's one of the art things. Go show you guys. Being that close to Canada doesn't seem like anything special. I know it is. But growing up here, it's just another body of land. There it is. That's one of those that it's like, okay, it's nice, but being art, I guess. See what this sign over here says. The Blue River. I am not reading all that. Sorry, guys. The Great Lakes. There's lots of them. I'm going to show you one of the ladders that we climb out of when we jump in. Is that one of them? Oh, that might not be. I don't know what that is. No, it's not. They didn't take them out, did they? It's been a few years. Kind of a boring walk, but I just wanted to do it. When we come up here, there's a little bit more to see when we get by the bridge. The house on the Grove. Okay. That's about Thomas Edison. Hey, look, we got squirrels and now we have birds. Seagulls. You guys are gonna fly off one at a time? Look at him, he doesn't even care. You're like, so what? It's just somebody walking. He never flew off. He's like, I'm not going nowhere. Look at them all. There's lots of them today. Down here, they get used to humans and animals. Still pretty birds. They're scavengers, though, so a lot of people don't like them. I think they're neat. All the way along. Look at that. Lots of them. All you have to do is throw some food down. You'll have hundreds of them in this area. Just flying all over you. Should have been smart and grabbed some crackers or something. Would have been neat to have on video. It's a huge fishing area. All the way down this pier and all the way back the other way. One more lonely bird down there. Yeah, some geese. Landing in the cold water. You guys are nuts. Nuts, birds. Oh yeah, the river wrecks. All kinds of them. There's a lot of good diving down in this water. I'd love to get into it regularly. Did a lot of free diving in my life. Not a lot of actual diving. Expensive. Nice little tower we have here. Nothing special. No real plaque to say what it's about or anything. Okay, just a building, little tower. That Great Lake is just massive. All freshwater. Literally, there's few places in this world like it, lakes like that. All those trucks going to Canada, and that's not very many. It's usually literally bumper to bumper trucks going across. They're actually going pretty fast today. Nice little seating area up there. Yeah. Culinary Institute of Michigan. Part of Baker College. Yep. I helped to drywall a lot of that. Right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not. If nobody knows, this is the childhood home of Thomas Edison Inn. Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison Inn used to be a hotel that used to be right there. Now I think it's called the Leaning Tree or something. I know Freighters is the restaurant. I'll never get a chance to do it, but it'd be neat to take you guys up on the bridge, show you guys. That view is just amazing. I swear there was a lot more art down here. I see one coming up, but I swear there's like 30 things of art. There's not a lot of people down here. There usually is a ton of people.